Joe Concha, we need you right now. Trump pulled out huge crowds in the South Bronx and Jersey, two deep blue areas. Yeah. And today, it seems like Biden has to boss in people to his meeting in Philadelphia. There's an enthusiasm gap here, isn't there?
Oh, huge. And Madison used the term slip before. Let's talk about how big that slip is as far as black support for Biden. In 2020, Stu, 91% support for Joe Biden. That is now down to nearly 60%. We are talking about 1/3 of black voters gone. And when you think about key swing states like Georgia, if you lose that sort of margin in Atlanta or in Pennsylvania and you lose those sort of numbers in Philadelphia or in Detroit and you lose those sort of numbers in Michigan, this race is over. And again, given what we saw with Donald Trump in the Bronx and in Wildwood, New Jersey this month, the latter being the biggest political rally in New Jersey's history, and Democrats, according to a piece in Politico out this week, saying that they're in a full panic mode over this race. What we're seeing now is 9 months, Stu, of polling consistently showing a definitive trend with Donald Trump leading on average in every swing state and nationally. And that was a position, by the way, he was never in 2016. So, look, you see another poll out today from Roanoke College. Biden and Trump tied in Virginia. If Trump wins there, this race is over at midnight on election night. And won't that be a relief? So overall, you have a president who on average can't even get 1/3 of voters to vote for him in 5 swing states that he won in 2020, that being Arizona, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Nevada. So you tell me how Joe Biden wins this race, especially if he's regressing in terms of his mental acuity. That's abundantly clear. And especially if inflation remains too high, the border remains too open, and the world feels like it's on fire because it is. It just, things have to change on the ground or this thing's going in a very bad direction for Democrats.
I want you to listen to former White House staff member Kate Bedingfield. She went after James Carville for his constant attacks on Biden's campaign. Roll it.
Okay, Mr. Carville, let's hear your thoughts then. Let's hear something constructive. If you want to see Democrats be successful, what are your thoughts on what Democrats should be saying? I just think, look, obviously, absolutely everybody has a right to criticize. Obviously, James Carville has, tremendous political experience. Yeah. I would welcome his constructive thoughts on what the Democrats should be doing better. I'm not sure that, shouting effectively, get off my lawn, is helpful. Yeah.
Okay, Joe, the problem is, in my opinion, Biden and the Democrats have nothing to run on but Trump hatred. What say you?
You look at polls, right? Again, he's underwater on inflation, crime, the border, foreign policy, you name it. There's nothing really to point to and say, see, we're doing a good job here. And Carville's right here. Remember, he famously is known for that 1992 presidential campaign quote, "It's the economy, stupid." Yet you have Kate Bedingfield and others in the Biden administration saying, no, what you're feeling and seeing, American people, isn't real. And actually, the economy is doing quite well. And the border is only not secure because of Donald Trump. If that kind of disconnect continues, Donald Trump's your 47th president.
Joe Concha, you got it. Thanks very much for joining us, and we will see you again real soon.